I'm learning how to sail by taking the American Sailing Association Sailing 101, ASA 103, and ASA 104 courses. This is the fourth day waking up on the boat in a week-long sailing program I'm doing in La Paz, Mexico with GoBaja Sailing. Like the previous couple days, today's story begins here, at the anchorage, on Isla Espiritu Santo, north of La Paz. And like the previous days, the day started with sunrise and waking up on our boat, a Dufour 455 named Imagine. The day started with a bit of cloud, which was fine while getting started and having a morning coffee. But as we motored out of our anchorage, the clouds began to lift and the wind started to pick up. It was going to be a great morning for sailing and seeing some of the local landscape. Taking this course was teaching me a lot in a short period of time, partly due to the American Sailing Association's curriculum, but largely due to having a great instructor who was not only incredibly skilled, but also talented at passing along his knowledge. It was a great crew too. We rotated through the different crew positions each day, taking turns and supporting each other with these new skills. We had different skill levels coming into this, and truthfully, I was a bit nervous about what it might be like to be stuck on a boat with a group of strangers for a week. I have no question that there must be some groups that just don't click or don't get along for whatever reason. But I was very happy with sharing this experience with these people, and I hope that our paths might cross again one day. But for now, my focus was on learning how to sail. As I've mentioned, I was new to sailing, and I'd been learning a lot the last couple days. I always knew that I loved to be on or around the water, but taking this time to learn how to sail was igniting a new interest. Yes, I definitely loved sailing. The wind was good with a speed of around 10 to 12 knots as we practiced tacking and jibing. In a previous video I described the process of tacking, but for those who don't know, let me explain quickly what a jibe is. Jibing is when you're sailing downwind, and you turn the boat so that the boat's stern passes through the wind. There are some dangers when jibing because the boom can travel across the cockpit as you make the change, so generally the helmsman will prepare the crew before jibing by telling them to prepare to jibe, and then follow up with jibe ho. To jibe safely, it's important to trim the mainsail in towards the center line as the boat bears away onto a run. As the wind began to die down, we decided to head north of Isla Espiritu Santo to a small island called La Lobera, which translates in English as the wolf. There weren't any wolves out on the small island, but La Lobera is known for being a sea lion sanctuary, and there were a lot of lions bathing in the sun, and also a few curious ones swimming around us. We took a moment to check out the sea lions, and it was a great time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We motored around the island and then headed back south towards our next anchorage, keeping an eye out for whales or rays that we caught glimpses of from time to time. Heading into our anchorage, we were lucky and the wind picked up again. We had another moment of good wind, so we made use of the time to get a bit more practice in before dropping the anchor for the night in another beautiful spot. Okay, so that's the end of the day. Wednesday. We just pulled into our anchorage. It's about 6 o'clock, and yeah, still have to have something to eat. I think we're gonna do some hamburgers, something easy. Probably do some studying. I'll do a quick journal of what today was like, and yeah, but another good day. Beautiful spot.